All right, we're going to get Portainer up and going pretty quickly here. We're going to install some prerequisites. We're going to install Docker and Docker Compose. We're also going to create a Docker service. We're going to check and see if the Docker user group has been created. If not, it will create it. We will add your current user to that Docker user group. We will then refresh our instance that we're logged into so that all of this goes into effect immediately instead of having to log out and log back in. The system I'm on is obviously CachyOS. This is Arch-based. If you're doing this on a home lab or a home server, don't have your base OS Arch-based. Have it Fedora or Debian-based. Much more stable, much safer. But for this demo, we will do it in Arch. Now, I will have this all written up on my website for Fedora, Arch, and Debian, so you can have the easy copy and paste commands. Besides Portainer, we're going to install Watchtower. Watchtower sits in the background, and it's an unsung hero of the Docker containers. It goes out and checks, I believe, once or twice a day to see if any new containers that you've got deployed have had updates to their images. If any of them have, it will go out there, grab those images for you, and enable them. That's really nice to have running in the background. And if you want to look at the commands right here, we're going to be making a folder under your home directory, a subfolder for your containers, and then obviously the name of the container, Watchtower Portainer. We're also going to be doing a recursive change owner for your current username for these folders. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, we'll just check the version numbers to make sure those installed correctly. Everything went fine. Now let's go ahead and grab Watchtower. And let's grab Portainer. All right, Portainer is going to be running on port 9443. And it will give you one of those warnings because this doesn't have an actual security certificate. It's a home lab, home server. Don't worry about that stuff. Yeah, you can do reverse proxies and get all kinds of crazy. You're running a home lab, a home server. You're not NASA. Go ahead and accept the security risk. And it's going to want a 12-character password. Just whatever you want to make up there. And for me, I'm going to tell it, do not collect any anonymous statistics. Once you get in there, we'll go ahead and click on Get Started. And from there, let's click on our group. And here we go. You're in Portainer. Portainer is up and running. It's that easy. Here's the containers we currently have installed that are running, Portainer Watchtower, the images to those containers. And as you get more and more containers installed, Watchtower will go out and grab newer versions. You'll then see unused images here that you can clean up if you want to. They don't take up very much space. If you're new to containers, they do have somewhat of an app store you can kind of go through. If you go to Docker Hub and you see different containers you want to install, you've got your custom installation here. Most of those are going to come with a YAML file. The YAML files would be pasted right here, and you would fill out your information for those. Now, every network is going to be set up completely different, so I don't know what to tell you to do for deploying your own containers from this point forward, unless you're just following along with the containers that I show you how to do on my channel. So that's kind of just a brief overview of how to get Portainer up and going, and that's it. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one.